In a modern city full of skyscrapers and fast cars, lived a kind man named Hank. He was a successful businessman with 2 sons, Thomas and Jasper. Thomas, the eldest, was always loyal and helped his father with the family business, a thriving software company. Jasper, the youngest, felt suffocated by family life. He dreamed of adventure and a life without obligations. One day, he came to his father. "Dad," he said, "I want my share of the inheritance now. I want to see the world, follow my own path. I can't stay here any longer." Hank looked at him sadly, but he loved his son and did not want to stop him in his quest for freedom. He divided his wealth and gave Jasper his share, although it pained him to see him leave. With the money in his account, Jasper bought a one-way plane ticket. Jasper flew to a far-off city and plunged into a world of parties, expensive hotels, and luxury cars. He used social media to show everyone how wonderful his life was. Photos of private jets and beach villas followed in quick succession. But as often happens, the money went away faster than he thought. Within a year, he had wasted everything. His friends disappeared as soon as his bank account emptied, and he fell further into debt. He found a job in a rundown cafe, where he worked long hours and barely earned enough to buy food. One evening after work, he sat exhausted on a bench. He looked at the bright city lights and realized how far he had strayed from his family and his old life. "Even the interns at my father's company are doing better than me now," he thought. "What have I done to myself?" With pain in his heart, he decided to return home. He was scared and ashamed, but he knew he had no other choice. When he finally arrived at his parents' house, he stood at the door with shaking hands. Before he could ring the doorbell, the door swung open and his father stood there, tears in his eyes. "Jasper," Hank exclaimed. Without a moment's hesitation, he embraced his lost son. "Father," Jasper began, "I am so sorry. I am not worthy to be called your son. Take me on as an employee, please." But Hank shook his head. "My son, you are home. That's all that matters," he shouted inside. "Thomas, get the best bottle of champagne. We're celebrating. My son, who was lost, is home again." While the party was being prepared, Thomas stood on the sidelines, angry and confused. "Father," he said, "I have worked for you all these years, doing everything you asked. I never ran away. And yet you throw him a party when he has wasted everything." Hank put a hand on his shoulder and said softly, "My dear son, you have always been with me, and everything I have is also yours." But Jasper was lost, and now he has been found again. This is a moment to celebrate.